everyone, and welcome to the Angie W. Cox's Summer Reading Program Storytime. To go with this year's theme of All Together Now, we will be reading stories about family and friends and all of the complicated emotions these special people make you feel. Our second story, Build a Brothers Better Together, is written by Jonathan and Drew Scott and illustrated by Kim Smith. I hope you enjoy! Drew and Jonathan are identical twins, and they're also each other's best friend. They go everywhere together, and they do everything together. Until one day... "Look!" cried Jonathan. "There, in the window." Their town was sponsoring a soapbox derby race. "It says we get to build our own race car," said Drew. "And they've got prizes, too," said Jonathan. "Oh, yeah, we're in it to win it," the brothers cried. "To the hardware store!" "We should build the lightest car," said Drew. "Lighter means a fast start." "We should build the heaviest car," said Jonathan. "Heavier means more momentum downhill." "Streamlined is better," said Drew. "Bigger is better," said Jonathan. The more they talked, the less they agreed. When the brothers got home, they were still arguing. "He hates all my ideas," Jonathan complained. "No, he hates mine," Drew shot back. Mom shook her head. "Remember, boys, teamwork makes the dream work. It's always better when you work together." The brothers wouldn't listen. "I'm building my own racer," said Jonathan. "Me too," said Drew. They each designed, scribble, scribble, scrabble, and sawed, voompa, voompa, shoompa, and hammered, bim, bim, bam, their own cars. "I'm taking home that prize tomorrow," said Drew. "Not if I take it first," said Jonathan. On race day, the brothers pushed their cars into the waiting zone. Jonathan and Drew shook hands. "May the best man win," they said. "Or woman," Rapid Rita, last year's winner, corrected them. "Right, may the best person win," they agreed, but all the while each was thinking, "That's me." Everyone lined up for the race down Hawkeye Hill. Kapow! Went the starting gun, and away they rolled. Whoosh! Rounding the first curve, Jonathan pulled ahead of the pack. Try as he might, Drew's car hung near the rear. Maybe Jonathan was right, he thought. Heavier is better. But when he rounded the second curve, he saw Jonathan's car had broken an axle. It was too heavy. He was out of the race. Drew bit his lip. He knew Jonathan's car wouldn't have gotten so heavy if they hadn't been trying so hard to one-up each other. He had only a split second to make a decision, but he knew there was only one decision to make. "I'm missing my co-pilot," said Drew as he pulled over. "Need a lift?" "Teamwork makes the dream work," cried Jonathan. "I'm in." They quickly added Jonathan's spoiler to the back of Drew's car, gave a push, and hopped inside. And what do you know? They were better together. With both boys on board, the car was heavier. It zipped past Corncob, and the Shark, and the Ratmobile. As the finish line approached, they were just a hair behind the leader, Rapid Rita. And that's exactly where they finished, second place. So close. The twins congratulated Rita and took their second place prize. "I think we learned something," said Jonathan. "Yeah," said Drew. "Even though we had different ideas, they were both good ideas." "Next time, let's team up sooner." "You got it," said Drew. "There's nothing we can't do as a team, because we're always better together," they cried. Thank you for joining us for this wonderful story. Don't forget to stop into the Partyville Library for all of the activities that go along with the rest of the summer reading program.